Found
Hey,
one other
where are
echo.
you coming from?
Your sister. Her workshop. She's working on the robot.
Okay.
She said she'd send it back to the bus as soon as it's ready.
Okay. She's in the workshop? I'm gonna go talk to Z. Get everyone together. We're leaving soon. With or without my sister.
Yeah, like I say, it should be up to her. I found one echo up at the schoolhouse. I'm gonna look around here, see if I find any more.
You're surprisingly hardy. A newer model would probably be unrepairable. Oh, they don't make them like they used to. In fact, they don't make them at all.
Can you fix it?
You're in my space.
Oh, okay.
Of course I can
okay.
fix it. Damage isn't too bad, mostly cosmetic. Some servos, a broken arm.
Let's
We
talk about the
really
robot.
need it to drive the bus because
It'll be able to drive.
Okay.
Hey, there you are. Mind running a quick system diagnostic for me?
My core systems are operational. A full run-through of all subroutines will take approximately...
Don't bother. If you can walk, talk, and drive, we're done here.
I believe I'm capable of performing those tasks.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Pax.
Hello.
How are things progressing with your sister and mother? I'm sorry for getting myself into trouble with the TOLBOI unit. It was quite unexpected. Robots don't usually damage other robots. It's embedded in our core programming, but I guess that unit had been modified somehow.
Annie asked me to get you. We need to leave. This place is broken and...
I missed you so much. I waited. And waited. I repaired your meme. I kept it in perfect order. I was so broken. I thought I was the reason you left. My only hope was that you come back for that thing.
I'm so sorry.
You were my whole world, Pax, and you took that away from me. I hate you. I'll never forgive you.
I know you think that right now, but is that a bell?
The
school
emergency
bell.
bell.
Someone's coming.
Maybe they're just testing.
Wait, what's that sound?
Helicarrier. Justice. Shit.
That's not good. Oh, that's not good.
What are they doing?
Torching the crops.
They're here for the opium. Did you?
You've been selling drugs. Did you really think Justice wouldn't notice?
Shit! What do we do?
We get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
I need to find Mom.
And I need to get... I guess running is out of the question.
Oh. Hello, robot?
What the hell is that?
Citizens surrender peacefully.
It's trouble, is what that is. We need a weapon.
You have been charged with the following crimes: illegal occupation of justice property, illegal...
You're in
possession
luck.
of illicit
I've been
drugs,
tinkering with something. Put this on.
illegal distribution
A
of Class
glove?
A drugs,
Not
tax
just a
evasion
glove.
trial.
See that bat over there? Grab it.
You do not have
From here.
From...
You are required by law to divulge any
That's amazing.
pertaining to your
How?
Flush powers.
Electromagnetic fields. With that glove on, you can control the bat. Throw it, and it comes back.
Sis, you're a genius.
Sentence.
And I know just how to take this for a spin.
Speak to an attorney prior to your arraignment. An
Meet
attorney may be
Pete.
assigned to you by justice during your trial.
Okay.
Your sentencing will be more lenient.
I'm in love with this thing.
Oh, okay, don't get too attached. I want it back when all this is over.
Pax versus Justice.
What are they doing?
What do you think they're doing?
Shit.
I'm warning you guys, stay the hell away from me. Seriously, hate robots. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have a vocal interface?
Yes, and yes.
So why didn't you respond?
You didn't ask a question.
Okay,
Let's
here's
try
a question.
this one.
Everyone hates you. That doesn't work on robots.
Oh yeah.
Bitch attack.
Robots are immune to the box. Makes sense.
Okay, here's a question for you. Can you feel pain?
No. No.
Shame.
What are you doing?
Banter to help me hit harder.
Oh, is that how it works?
That's how it...
That's just really awkward.
Is that it?
We're not done.
Hey, humans! We can try Discord on those. But yeah, could we just not do the banter?
Leave my friends alone.
Oh, hey,
You're
Sai.
just in time. Let's show these guys what we can do. We've been in some scraps, Sai and me. We've learned to combine our talents. See, we shout at these folks to block them. You know what? It's easier to explain if we just do it.
I have a meowy cat right now. Okay, shout at them.
Stand down.
Block.
You stand.
Blocked. That's how it works.
Oh, your mojo doesn't work on machines.
No, but it works just fine. Afternoon, boys. You ready for this?
I think so. I mean, we're not boys. We're professionals.
This is not as funny as they thought this was gonna be. But I wanna try Discord. Okay.
You.
You done?
You lost to a girl with a bat. Seriously? And you call yourself soldiers? Fine. I'll do this myself.
I guess I used the...
Remember how we turned the gals against Fred using Discord? We can
Yes.
do the same thing in combat.
You don't have
and
to
trick
tell
our
me.
enemies into
Please, you don't have to tell me. I am
Trust no one.
perfectly capable of understanding those things without you telling me about it.
Violation of the public.
Please, let
Bitch
me...
attack.
Let me just try out the abilities myself.
We're giving you to the count of 5.
You're not playing fair with that armor, buddy. Carrying a baseball bat here, not a bazooka.
Should have thought this through before assaulting justice personnel.
You know that's not what happened. You're gaslighting me. You would... Eyes on me.
Please stop talking tax. Smack in face. The combat is
Sniper!
Shit.
not that great.
My bat can't fly that far
Okay.
yet.
I throw something, but I can't aim for shit.
Throw. Wait. I have an idea. Follow me.
Okay, can we move up?
Pax, batter's box, now.
What? Dude
Remember
is
our
just
evening practice
there.
games?
Are we just gonna ignore the literal sniper who is just... He is just waiting while we do this?
Yeah, home run.
Okay.
Shit.
Is that it? It's over?
For now. We really need to leave.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that sound?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Really? Hey, Pax versus Junior Justice.
Vox don't work on machines.
I know.
But we have a trick up our sleeve, kid. Let's trigger our... Any thoughts on what we're up
made
against?
me
It's
do
either
that
a ju-
before,
You're
though.
weak.
It's either a justice robot or one of those plastic keychains that got magic with a growth spell. Possessed by some sort of...
Okay, the combat in this game is
Girl power.
impressively. God fucking damn it! Don't.
Interesting theory. We'll see what the autopsy reveals.
Oh, put me down. Thank you. This is just painful. I don't like the combat. It's very cringy. I am glad I
You call it
picked
when you
minimal
open up a
combat
robot to see what's inside.
because this is so bad.
An oil change?
Just stop.
large and
Stop talking. Stop talking.
Sure.
Please. Thank you. Oh, that was just that.
Oh, this bat is the best.
So cringy.
Can I please keep it?
Nope, but you can borrow it until it's finished.
It's not finished.
Not by a long shot. I need more parts. Electromagnets, battery cells, sensors. Wait,
What are you doing?
I thought I'd scavenged all the robots, but obviously not. Well, I've made it easy to upgrade the bat with off-the-shelf parts. Anyone can do it. Even you. Okay, keep an eye out for robot scraps.
Cool.
But once that thing is fully upgraded, I'm taking it back. It's not a gift, okay?
Robot scraps? You got it.
Okay, so here we have abilities. Unlock 5th attack in a chain. When thrown bat is one additional target. Ooh, that's good. Automatic block counters. I don't really block much, so let's go with this. I want to be able to, like, hit people and then have
Now
it bounce
you decide
about.
to show up?
I figured I'd only get in the way.
He was ready to jump into the fray. I told him to stay back and prepare for departure.
I think we did just fine without him. This is not over. They'll be sending reinforcements.
So we get out. Now. Right, Pax?
Grab the robot and go to the bus. Z, let's find Annie.
Yeah, so Annie can tell you that we didn't run away, and then you can choose if you want to come with us or not. I think maybe considering Justice is here and literally crashed in our field, maybe we should go.
Pax is telling the truth. She didn't run away? You sent her away? Why did you lie to me?
We were trying to protect you.
I was not protecting her.
We had to make sure no one else knew. If outsiders learned the Pax was special... After the incident in Deer Falls, people started talking. We didn't know how much time we had. So we told everyone Pax was troubled, that she ran away. Everyone bought the story. Things quieted down. But the truth is we sent her away. Rosa and me. Against her will, in the middle of the night, without telling anyone. Without telling you.
I'm not gonna say anything. That's no. How?
For 16 years, I thought you just ran away.
Hey.
So you didn't. Okay. But you still didn't try contacting me?
Oh,
I honestly don't
let's
care
just apologize.
why you left. I do care. You never tried to come back. You never wrote. You never called.
I know I screwed up,
I,
but you don't know what it was like.
Because you didn't tell me.
you were supposed to apologize,
How could
not to.
I know? You just
You
let
flat.
16 years pass without trying to reach out to help me understand.
Anne is just standing there in the background, like, yeah.
So what happened? Why did you send Pax
Yeah.
away?
Maybe Pax wants to.
Tell the story. I want to know.
We were in Deer Falls, market day. How old was I? 15?
16. You just turned 14, Z.
I remember that day. We, found some baseball gear. You know, I helped open the door from inside. We grabbed the gear and ran. That's the same bat you just used to fight Justice. I also remember you being weird about it. A few months after that, you left.
Some kids saw you in the dugout. They were gonna come after you, so I voxed them.
You... what?
I pushed them. They ran off scared, told others. Rumors started going around.
They were going to come after her. Neither of you were safe. So we sent packs south, told everyone she ran away. Told you the same story, Z.
Jesus. Why did you not tell me? Either of you.
I don't know, Z. We need to put the past to rest.
No, you
Please
need to.
forgive us. And don't blame Pax for our mistakes.
Forgive? I mean... I just learned I've been living a lie half my life. So forgiving is one thing. I don't see how any of us can, just move on and be fine with this? Where do I even go from here?
No, I think this is not
We
forgivable.
can move forward without excusing or forgiving what happened. I know Annie feels like she failed us all. She didn't. They didn't. And even if I can't forgive what happened, I think I can understand it.
We can never return.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry, my love. I hope someday I can visit you again. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Rosa.
Rosa isn't here, Mom. She's in your heart. She's with us wherever we go.
Hey.
I'm sorry, but that's... seriously? In your heart?
That's
up,
the most
Z.
cornball thing I've ever heard you say, Pax. I didn't think you had it in you.
She needed reassurance.
Really? That's what...
But you're right. Rosa will always be with us. She's not bound to this place. And neither are you, Z. You need to go with Pax.
Wait, what? No. No way.
What do
I
you
would rather...
think will happen? If you stay with us, sooner or later, justice will come. They'll never believe we fought those troops. But if they find you with us, what do you think will happen?
Yep, she's being sent away as well. Siggy. See her, she's 31. Mechanic, little sis, former anarcho-primitive. Sort of. Anxious and light on her feet, working on brushing the chip off her shoulder. Vocal induce high entropy in molecules. She speeds around.
Oh, so now you're
for a
sending
scene.
me away? Just
like we did with Pax, for everyone's sake and with the very best of intentions. This was a good home. But it's just a place.
What's with the person in the
It means
background?
nothing without the people.
Annie?
Oh.
Sorry, but we need to leave. Justice will be here soon.
Come on, girls. Let's go.
Come on, Siggy. We own a bus. We're gonna live on a bus together. It's gonna be fun.
I hate to rush things, but there's a good chance more of them are on the way.
We're ready.
Okay, good. We should be able to fit everyone, if you don't mind the cramped
Oh,
seating.
honey, we're not coming with you. We wouldn't get past the first checkpoint. Me and the girls will build ourselves a new home. Enjoy our golden years. Don't worry, no more opium poppies.
That's good.
We'll stick with carrots and potatoes.
That's
This
good.
one, on the other hand, she's coming with you. She's small and fits anywhere.
Okay, don't stick around for long. When those
They'll
guys
be
wake up...
furious. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Sorry to interrupt the goodbyes, but I'm not staying here a second longer than necessary.
Promise me you'll look after each other.
I know you both want to move on, but I don't want this, okay?
I'm not giving you a choice. Godspeed, girls. Keep your eyes on the road and never look back.
I love you.
Love you, Z. And you, Pax.
She's treating her like
Take
she's a
care
child.
of yourself, Mom.
Like, this is a 30-year-old woman.
I don't think I've ever seen you so human, Pax.
I'm full of surprises.
Hey, will she be okay? Your sister?
Not sure.
No idea. But at least she's coming with us.
Look who's up and walking again. How do you feel?
All my systems and limbs are fully operational. The young lady did a very good job.
Let's board before Theo starts yelling at us. I don't think I can deal with that right now.
Yeah. I guess.
What's that thing?
A non-functional cartography drone. Would you mind if I brought it along and fixed it up?
Oh.
I won't let it interfere with my other duties, of course. It's just that I have a lot of spare time on my hands.
Of course you can bring it. Right, Pax? It's cute.
I mean, sure. That was a mess of a chapter, though. This is the end of the chapter, right?
Are they turning around?
They're not. They're not looking for us. They're
Headed for liberty.
Why are we going so slow? Step on it, robot!
Do not step on it. Last thing we need is to get caught speeding.
No chance of that in this old bird.
Oh, this is fucking insane. What are we doing? They'll know we were there. They'll know it's us. They'll come looking
None
for
of that
us.
is happening, Sai. You're worrying over nothing. It's all in your head.
Yeah,
I wish I could play Gnome.
okay. You're right.
I like their
Thanks,
abilities.
Gnome.
Can we get some fucking music in here? I need
Stop
music.
swearing.
Of course, ma'am.
I like swearing, and you swear to us for me.
You look...
Your spider sense was correct. Plenty of ghosts in Camp Cedar.
This must have weighed you down. Consider it an opportunity to start fresh.
Yeah.
Annie will be fine with the others. This was an awakening for all of them.
Holy cow, that was close.
Spot any more justice vehicles?
Just that first wave of like 20. Those fuckers are not playing around. I wish there was something we could do. Something to hurt them all. Without risking exposure.
That's not
Are
good.
you sure it was smart to tell Annie to trust them all again? What if they betray her to justice? Oh, at least it doesn't look like any of them are turning around to chase us.
Right music! Oh yes, okay. Let's make something that is not that terrible song we have.
A global eclipse of reason, a great American lie.
That's not starting well. You know, the guy at the border said, like, the people here don't like politics with their entertainment. Let's not start with, like, American law.
A plague for every season. Influence. Apocalypse. Divided states. Consciousness. The influence. Apocalypse.
Okay, I cannot write another song. Let's hope this one's a little bit... Can I upgrade it? No. It's not great.
We're finally heading in the right direction.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the new route plan together before bedtime. Things could have gone worse today. At least no one got seriously hurt.
Was this good?
Hopefully we'll find a campsite soon.
Yeah.
Theo!
Over here, Pax.
Oh, there's our sister. What are you doing?
Mom will be okay.
I know she will. She's been through worse. At least she won't be alone.
Oh, I can clean up. I was able to see somewhere like their quotas. Not sure where though.
Ma'am?
You're
What are you
good
doing?
to drive?
The young lady is very proficient. Physically, I'm fully functional. There are still some odd errors in my log, but those should clear up soon.
Okay.
We should start thinking about camping for the night.
Yeah.
Is that a good idea?
We'll draw more attention driving in the dark. Robot, let us know as soon as you spot a rest stop.
There's one coming up in a few miles. I'll let you know when we're close.
Okay.
We all need to eat and get some rest. It's been a stressful day.
Huh, that's an understatement. But I'm definitely up for some more of those hot dogs.
Hot dogs. That's what you're thinking about right now?
You haven't tasted these hot dogs.
Jesus Christ, you guys are unbelievable.
At least maybe we can practice at the camp and I can hear what the new song sounds like. Knapper Campground near Silver Lake, Oregon, in the provinces.
So you just sit around the campfire and talk?
We also grill sausages. Well, some of us do. I'm not into sausages.
I can attest to that.
Ha ha.
All right, Pax.
Are we sure Justice won't come swooping down on us in the middle of the night?
No, they weren't looking for you. They came for the drugs.
Why are you
They
wearing
must have received a tip
job?
from somewhere, or someone.
Maybe one of the Camp Karens? Right, Pax? They were all infected.
Don't get why anyone would do that to her.
Fred was affected by the echoes, fragments of the broadcast.
Fragments of the...
I need to fill you in, Theo.
Prepare to have your mind blown. Anyway, I gotta go pray.
I think we're safe. If Justice were looking for the bus, there'd be
You're a Muslim now?
roadblocks and patrols.
Lots of assumptions there, mister.
That's all we can do. Hope for the best and carry on.
So,
They keep on adding things to
apart from
her
the talking
character.
and the
There's
eating,
just...
do you do anything else? Like, I don't know, games?
Oh, also, why is she wearing
songs?
hijab right now?
Oh, Jesus, don't
She
give
hasn't
me
worn
ideas.
hijab at all up to this point. Do you want a fox pendant?
I wish we had
This
music.
is for you.
Oh, thanks.
You don't like it?
No, sure, I like it. I'll keep it in my breast pocket.
They did not like it. Must not go.
Hey,
Do you want me to... You're sure about this? I mean, I don't mind. I can wipe those bad feelings away, just say the word. And I'll say mine.
Yeah, sure.
I need to clear my head.
As
I
long
mean,
as
if
you're
it's
sure,
consensual,
please.
then yeah.
It wasn't all that bad today. You've been through much worse.
Bullshit.
It's not going to work if you fight it. You're getting worked up over nothing. It's not a big deal. Everyone made it out. No need for more drama.
I know. You're right. I've missed this.
You should get some sleep now.
Do you think I made a mistake? Going back?
I don't know if we can ever really go back. If you're lucky, you won't need to. You found what you're looking for elsewhere.
Oh.
I had this picture of liberty in my head, unchanged for 15 years, but things always change. Places, people, feelings. Trust is brittle and hard to rebuild, but we have to try.
I enjoyed meeting your family. Your mum's cool. She told me some stories. I have ammunition.
Oh, good.
No, I don't think it was a mistake. Your mum's safe. You reunited with your sister. Speaking of, what happened between the two of you? I'm picking up on a whole lot of complex emotions.
I like this part of the game, when there's
And her
just
willingness to talk to us
talking.
so far has ranged from begrudging to non-existent.
It's complicated. She's angry with me, and I don't think she's being fair, but we can't seem to find common ground.
I hope you guys can sort it out before it's too late.
Changes.
I was hoping things would be the way I'd left them. But that was foolish. It's been so long, and Rosa's gone. Of course it wouldn't be the same. And I was no better than the rest of them. I cannot accept change or see that Annie was trying to save liberty from itself.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I know how you feel. Part of me wants to go home, but I honestly don't even know where home is anymore.
When you say home, do you mean...
Hong Kong? Yeah. That's still the only place I could rightly call home, even though it's been 20 years. I know it'd be a mistake going back, but there are unresolved mum issues that I probably should resolve.
I can relate.
I know. And that's why your opinion matters to me.
You should go
You
back.
should go back.
To face she who must not be named?
Oh, that shifted their personality, like.
The whole thing with Z is...
complicated.
More than that, it's history. The first half of our lives were so intertwined, and then they weren't. I don't know this version of her. She's a stranger with the heart and soul of my best friend. It's just weird, man.
So, you learned to know the new Ziggy?
Easier said than done. She won't let me in.
It's
That
not.
sounds
It hasn't been a day.
familiar.
Give her time.
Sorry about...
Not telling me you're a bona fide ghostbuster. I wouldn't have believed you. I have a reasonably level-headed view of the world, despite having gaslighting superpowers. But come on. That meme thing of yours is on an entirely different level of crazy. So no, don't apologize. I would have thought you were certifiable and broken up with you sooner.
It's not worth getting into.
Thanks.
Let's not start fighting. I kind of
wish we
want them
had
to end up
music.
together.
More of the K-pops?
Hello, Pax.
What's on the menu?
I picked up plenty of supplies from our previous stop. Your mother said it was all right. They'd go to waste otherwise. I promised to put them to good use.
Where's that robot you brought with you?
On the bus, ma'am. It's non-functional, but I plan to repair it when I have time.
Why? What will you use it for? Like, a pet?
I don't know if it'll appreciate being called a pet. I felt bad for it. If I can bring it back to life...
You just mind this thing doesn't do something to sabotage the mission.
It's a cartography drone, ma'am. I don't think it's capable of sabotage.
And it seems cute. Let's fix it.
Nice job on the robot, Z. Gee, Zig. What do we call you?
Either's fine.
Is Ziggy your real
Done
name?
praying?
Back at it in the morning. God might forgive me for sleeping in. My mom wouldn't.
Speaking of today, I'm
She
gonna be
didn't
paying for
pray
it.
last night.
Every muscle's aching.
Tell me about it. I'm jelly. But aside from the physical pain, how are you? Feeling, I mean, about all of that. Which is a lot. I mean, fuck's sake, we fought a giant justice mascot. That's fucked up.
How are you
How
doing?
are you?
Oh, me? It's complicated. It's not like I enjoy the fighting, but I'm also pretty good at it. Me, the fat nerd with asthma.
You have asthma?
You have
Comes and
asthma?
goes. Not the point. I should feel pretty miserable, but man, the adrenaline's pumping,
another
and
thing
we
for
did a
the
good
list.
thing back there. So, yeah, you know, fuck it. I'm not bad. Not too bad at all.
Is another...
You don't have to keep talking to me.
I know.
There are other people competing for your attention, like your sister.
I like just chilling here.
It's nice, isn't it? Like old times. A week ago.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something, though?
Orsai is just the most
Are you guys
painful
gonna be
character I
okay?
ever met.
I mean, you know... Your sister. I'm talking about your sister.
Eventually. She's family. We'll figure it out.
I don't know, man. I used to think being family was enough, but then... All I'm saying is, don't take that for granted. Being family doesn't mean you don't need to do the work. People change, and blood's thinner than you think. Hey, on the bus, I heard your sister say something about finally getting the full story about why you left. I don't want to sound like a busybody, but is that something you want to talk about?
Zig and I were up to no good. This was what?
I'm gonna tell her
2014?
everything. I'll
We
skip
were
you guys.
visiting another.
Sorry to hear you had to go through all that. I get why Z was so angry. If she believes you ran out on her, but I don't get why she's still angry. I mean, they sent you away. You didn't have a choice. She must see that, right? I do
let's
wish
let
you
her
told me sooner.
Process
Feels
this.
like something best friends should share. Anyway, I'm really glad you got to go home again, even if it wasn't what you expected. I feel better prepared for when, if I get to do the same. Let's call this a learning experience.
It's practice.
Things change. Time's the great thief. We can't expect people and places to stay the same. But it's still worth fighting for the things we love, right? The scars and bruises and wrinkles, all part of the package. Fair enough.
You wanna...
What are you doing?
Trying to give you something.
Don't. Where did you even get this? It's just... Go away.
I'm sorry.
Hey, can we
I
talk?
guess this is just another one of your con games, huh?
Wow.
Do your friends even know what you do? Using your Vox to scam people out of pocket change, to lie and manipulate. Oh, is that how you got them to come along? I wonder, do they even know who you really
Do
are?
you have to be a
Thanks for
massive
fixing
bitch
the
right now?
robot.
So I always do fix what's broken while you just break stuff and hustle people.
Fair. I've always been good with the breaking, not so much with the fixing. But I'm not embarrassed for using my Vox to survive in Pacifica. Anyway, that's not what this is. This isn't a con or a hustle. Everyone here is on the same page.
Whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter. You're not gonna convince me to take part in whatever this is, okay? I'm only staying until I figured out a way to go back and help my real family.
Okay.
Until then, I kindly ask you to leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to be a part of your big con or whatever you choose to call it, your quote-unquote mission.
That's...
You still here?
Okay, let's just
You're
talk about the
wasting your
mission.
time.
It's like I told you. We're transporting a package to Nova Scotia.
What does that even mean? What package?
It's a tiny thing, but they're paying us a lot, and that's why I only trust myself to carry it.
Okay, well, you didn't answer my question.
Stick with us, and I'll tell you everything. But I can't... Until I know you're along for the ride,
Oh,
I
fuck
can't just...
off, please.
That was
Fair enough.
So what was your sister like when she was a child?
disaster.
She, sometimes she was a bully.
Crawl
But
to the
most of the
cross.
time-
I'm ready to eat crow.
Eat what?
What?
Admit that I was wrong. I put all of us in danger by coming out here. I should have...
No.
No?
This was the right thing to do. We saved your family.
Yeah.
That's what a crew does.
True. I understand now that you had to come here. To be able to move forward.
I was stuck in the past. I was stuck here, but now I'm ready to get back on the road.
Good. And also you got that thing you carry around, the
meme.
Meme. I still don't understand what it does and how it works, but it feels important.
Let's try to explain.
Like I told you all, the meme records echoes of the broadcast and lets me remix them into new vocals.
How does that
Don't ask me, Theo. I have no idea. When those migrants left me in Liberty, I already had the meme. No one knows where it came from. Others have tried using the meme, but it didn't do anything, so maybe I'm special, or maybe this thing was designed for just me. Whatever the reason, I think this could help me figure out how vocals work, and maybe learn to control them. To do more than cheap tricks and petty scams. This thing is why it was so hard to explain why we had to come here. You have to see it to understand or even believe that it exists. But coming home was mostly about Ziggy.
She doesn't seem very happy to be here.
No, she does not.
As for eating crow, I'm the one who'll be dining on Corvus tonight.
Appreciate it, buddy. And let's just agree to share the bird dinner.
Nobody has to eat crows.
Any
Got a
good
minute?
stories?
Absolutely. The women back in the camp were genuinely worried about you going Nova.
Yeah, what is Nova?
Are you ever afraid that that's someone you... I mean, it's a risk, right?
What is Nova?
Some of them have seen it happen. I get it. If it wasn't a real risk, Justice would have had a hard time getting people to hate deviants. I've been on the verge of going Nova. It's like internal pressure, uncontrollable rage, an urge to scream. I don't know what'd happen if I let it out. Maybe I would hurt myself, people around me, friends, loved ones.
So it's like overloading.
I've heard about anomals that have killed hundreds. I don't know if that's true, but it's real. We exist knowing we could explode.
Yeah, so like...
with deadly consequences.
That's not
so
good.
I get why people fear us, if that's all they know about anomals.
The reason I ask is that I've seen it happen. It's frightening.
Really?
There was someone close to me.
Where was this?
Back home. In Mexico. Many years ago.
I didn't even know there were anomals in Mexico.
The government banishes them, same as here. So there aren't a lot left. But the signal reached us as well. The distance must have made a difference. The impact was limited and only in the north, but there were scattered cases. Same as in Canada.
I wasn't completely honest with you about going Nova. I haven't just been on the verge. I have gone Nova.
What? You exploded?
Lost control. It was so loud. Everyone around me was affected.
In what way?
Pain, fury, despair, all the bad emotions. All at once. Hitting everyone within earshot. And when I say loud, it was very loud. No one died and no one realized what had happened, but it frightened me. I don't want that to happen again. I'm one of the lucky ones. I don't know what had happened if, say, Psy goes Nova. Could be bad.
Is there anything I can do to help? I mean, I don't know what it's like or what I can do, but I'm an ally. And, like I said,
Yeah,
I
sure.
have a personal experience with this. I can be helpful.
Yeah, you can help. You're a part of our crew, even if you're just a normie.
I guess that's my curse. So what do I do?
You help us manage our emotions, prevent things from spinning out of control. Nova's usually triggered by heightened emotions.
Okay. Help release steam. Got it.
Nice. I like Theo. Of everybody in the group, Theo and yeah, Theo is definitely my favorite. Yeah, followed quickly by No. I'm gonna tell him about the
You
echoes.
mentioned you knew about echoes from before?
I just saw that documentary.
The big broadcast, right? Everyone in Pacifica was an expert after watching that. They called it interference, not echoes, but the concept's the same.
Okay.
Echoes linger on in some places and they can still mess with people's heads 30 years later.
And your meme is able to remove them.
It seems like recording them makes the echoes go boom. A sort of sonic explosion and disappear completely.
I'm not sure about the science behind this, but I'd be very curious to learn more.
I sort of get the recording part, using the meme to get rid of echoes. What I don't get is how I'm able to remix the audio of the echoes into Vox. I don't know who my parents were, if they're the ones who left the device with me. But no one else is able to use it. Ziggy tried many times, but she couldn't enter the stillness.
The stillness?
It's what I call it, the place where I hear the echoes, or echolocate them. It's a strange place.
No wonder Nova Scotia wants to do more research. There's so much we don't know about what happened during the broadcast.
The meme should help them learn more. And benefit us financially. If I sell it to them.
I wouldn't sell it. Tell him about the squids.
There's something else. Something new. I'm not the only one hunting echoes. There are these things inside the stillness. They look like giant squids.
Squids?
Translucent, floating squid things. They're hunting echoes too. But what they want with them, I have no idea. Maybe it's a natural phenomena?
Giant translucent squids?
Yes.
Is a natural phenomenon?
I don't know, Theo.
Maybe.
I'm just telling you what I see. I never asked for this. It was left with me by my parents or someone else, God knows who. And that's all I can tell you.
This is incredibly fascinating. I hope we can learn more once we get to Nova Scotia.
Yeah, well, that's enough for now.
Anyway.
What about the route?
So, how do we get back to our original route?
We head southeast in the morning, follow 20 and 78 until we hit Route 95, which takes us to Winnemucca.
Okay.
Then we play our first gig at Pete's Pool Hall.
The big leagues, huh? You think we're ready?
Based on how we performed at the border, we're definitely not ready. I think we should practice more.
Yeah. I'm definitely... I want to hear the new song, so I think we should practice. Influence Apocalypse is our new song.
1, 2, 3, 4!
I'm honestly unsure which song is worse. The Dustborn song has a better tune to it. This one has slightly less offensive lyrics. Because I just don't think it sounds good to go like, we're gonna replace you. And stuff.
Know each other.
Let's go to bed.
It's what all relationships are built on, Theo. A solid foundation of lies.
The game is most
And see where that takes us.
Okay, so... do I go first? Oh.
Okay, Pete's Pool Hall. Winnemucca, Nevada. Oh, there's a robot there.
Hey, Winnemucca? We are the Dustborn!
Okay, let's do the influence apocalypse though, because it's less offensive, even though it sounds worse.
Thank you. We'll be here all night.
Okay. And there we got our comic. Dustborn Ghosts. An unexpected detour brings back echoes of the past. So it's on Monday morning in Oregon. The crew arrives in Liberty, Pax's childhood home, but the gates are closed and the vibe is ominous. Sai smashes a hole through the gate. 88% of players made this panel. So there was an option to not smash a hole through the gate. The confrontation with Fred is handled without anyone getting shot. 83% of players sorted that. Does that mean that somebody could have gotten shot? No meets Anne. Okay, 83% of players also did that. And Pax used Vox to block Ziggy in the kitchen. That was 72% of players. Pax is confronted by Fred, who threatens her. Pax handled the confrontation without using the Vox. 73% of players made this panel. Good, good. As Pax tried to rid Liberty of echoes, he comes face to face with an echo-eating squid. Pax used Vox to control the crowd, and using Discord makes them turn on Fred. So you have to use Discord, there is no other option there. Justice troops raid Liberty, And then Pax and Siggy say their goodbye to Anne. Anne decides to give the other woman a chance to rebuild trust. And that was 75% of players chose that. Okay. Not bad. This is where I am gonna take a break though tonight. I'm just waiting for it to load so we can... There, pause it. The next is caretakers. Anyway, that is where we're gonna stop today. That was a painfully awkward chapter. The combat system feels incredibly cringy with all of the constant talking, and everybody feels just kinda mean. I like the main group, like their voice acting, but some of the other voice acting is very flat. I don't know what to do with it. But yeah, that is gonna be it for today. So if you want to make sure to see the next part, make sure to subscribe and sacrifice the like button to our algorithmic overlords, because, well, that is important. And then all I want to say in the end is takk fyrir að horfa og eigðu yndislegan dag.